As a nursing home resident, I have rights and protections under federal and state law that help ensure I get the care and services I need.
I have the right to be informed, make my own decisions, and have my personal information kept private.
The nursing home must tell me about these rights and explain them in writing in a language I understand. They must also explain in writing how I should act and what I am responsible for while I am in the nursing home.
This must be done before or at the time I am admitted, as well as during my stay, and must acknowledge in writing that I got this information.
A minimum federal law specifies that nursing homes must protect and promote the following rights of each resident.
I have the right to be treated with dignity and respect, as well as make my own schedule and participate in the activities I choose.
I have a right to say when I go to bed, rise in the morning, and eat my meals.
I have the rights to participate in any activity program designed to meet my needs and the needs of other residents. Nursing homes don't have the rights to accept all applicants, but they must comply with civil rights laws that say they can't discriminate based on race, color, or national origin, disability, age, or religion.
I have the right to be free from verbal, sexual, physical, and mental abuse.
Nursing homes can't keep me apart from everyone else against my will.
If I feel I have been mistreated or the nursing home isn't meeting my needs, I can report this to the nursing home, my family, my local long-term care ombudsman, or state survey agency.
The nursing home must investigate and report all suspected violations and any injuries of origin within 5 working days of the incident to the proper authorities.
Nursing homes can't use any physical restraints like side rails or chemical restraints like drugs to discipline me or for the staff's own convenience.
I have the right to make a complaint to the staff of the nursing home or any other person without fear of punishment. The nursing home must address the issue promptly.
I have the right to be fully informed about my total health status in a language I understand. I have the right to be fully informed about my medical condition, prescription, and over-the-counter drugs, vitamins, and supplements.
I have the right to be involved in the choice of my doctor.
I have the right to participate in the decisions that affect my care and to take part in developing my care plan. By law, nursing homes must develop a care plan for each resident. I have the right to take part in this process. Family members can also help with my care plan with my permission.
I have the right to assess all my records and reports, including clinical records and medical records and reports promptly on weekdays. My legal guardian has the right to look at all my medical records and make important decisions on my behalf.
I have the right to express any complaints I have about my care or treatment. I have the right to create advance directives, a health care proxy or a power of attorney, a living will, after death wishes in accordance with state law. I have the right to refuse to participate in experimental treatment.
The nursing home must notify my doctor and, if known, my legal representative or any interested family member when any of the following occurs.
I'm involved in an accident and am injured and or need to see a doctor.
I have a life-threatening condition or I have a medical complication.
My physical, mental, or psychological status starts to get worse. Treatment needs to change significantly. Nursing home decides to transfer or discharge me from the nursing home.
I have the right to be told in writing about all nursing home services and fees, those that are charged and not charged to me before I move into the nursing home, and at any time when services and fees change. Nursing home can't require a minimum entrance fee if my care is paid by Medicare or Medicaid. I am seeking admission to the nursing home. The nursing home must tell me both orally and in writing, and also display written information about how to apply for and use Medicare and Medicaid benefits. The nursing home must also provide information on how to get a refund if I paid for an item or service, but because of Medicare and Medicaid eligibility rules is now considered covered.
I have the right to manage my own money or to choose someone I trust to do this for me. If I deposit my money with the nursing home or ask them to hold or account for my money, I must sign a written statement saying I want them to do this. The nursing home must allow me to access to my money, bank accounts, cash, and other financial records. The nursing home must have a system that ensures full accounting of my funds and can't combine my funds with the nursing home's funds. The nursing home must protect my funds from any loss by providing an acceptable protection, such as buying a surety bond.
If a resident with a fund dies, the nursing home must return the funds with a final accounting to the person or court handling the resident's estate within 30 days.
I have the right to keep and use my personal belongings and property as long as they don't interfere with the rights, health, and safety of others.
I have the right to have private visits. I have the right to make and get private phone calls. I have the right to have privacy in sending and getting mail and email.
I have the right to have the nursing home protect my property from theft. I have the right to share a room with my spouse if we both live in the same nursing home. The nursing home has to notify me before my room or my roommate is changed and should take my preference into consideration. I have the right to review the nursing home's health and safety inspection results.
I have the right to spend private time with visitors. I have visitors at any time as long as I wish to see them, and as long as the visit does not interfere with the provision of care and privacy rights of other residents.
To see any person who gives me help with my health, social, legal, or other services at any time.
This includes my doctor, a representative from the health department, and a long-term care ombudsman, among others.
The nursing home must provide me with counseling.
Nursing home must provide me with help solving problems with other residents. Nursing home must provide me with help in contacting legal and financial professionals. The nursing home must provide me with discharge planning. If my health allows and my doctor agrees, I can spend time away from the nursing home visiting family or friends during the day or overnight, called a leave of absence.
I will talk to the nursing home staff a few days ahead of time so the staff has time to prepare my medicines and write my instructions. If my nursing home care is covered by certain health insurance, I may not be able to leave for visits without losing my coverage.
Living in a nursing home is my choice. I can choose to move anytime I wish.
However, the nursing home may have a policy that requires me to tell them before I plan to leave. If I don't, I may have to pay an extra fee.
I can't be sent to another nursing home or made to leave the nursing home unless
it's necessary for the welfare, health, or safety of myself or others.
My health has improved to the point that nursing home care is no longer necessary.
Nursing home hasn't been paid for the service I got.
The nursing home closes.
I have a right to appeal a transfer or discharge to the state.
The nursing home can't make me leave if I'm waiting to get Medicaid.
Except in emergencies, nursing homes must give a 30-day written notice of their plan and reason to discharge or transfer me. Nursing home has to safely and orderly transfer or discharge me and give me proper notice of bed hold and or readmission requirements.
I have a right to form or participate in a resident group to discuss issues, concerns about the home's policies and operations.
Most homes have such groups, often called resident council.
The home must give us meeting space and must listen to and act upon grievances and recommendations of the group.
Family and friends can help make sure I get good quality care.
You can visit and get to know the staff and the nursing home's rooms.
Family members and legal guardians may meet with the families of other residents and may participate in family councils if one exists. Family members can help with my care plan with my permission.
If a family member or friend is my legal guardian, he or she has the right to look at all my medical records and make important decisions on my behalf.